Katt Williams, boy.
Shout out to Katt Williams, boy. I watched the whole interview.
I seen the clips. I was trying to get through watching the clips.
You never watched the whole interview, dude.
Because I looked at it, it said 3 hours, and I was like, 3 hours?
You gotta watch Joe Budden? You gotta watch the whole interview. It's better, bro. Like, it ain't doing 30 million views in 3-4 days for nothing. Bruh,
I seen like 2 or 3 clips.
I watched it 3 times.
I seen 2 or 3 clips, and I noticed that, you just piecing clips together. You're not even giving me a clip of the show that I can watch in bits. You got me, Shannon. You got me, Uncle Shay. I'll do it. I'll go watch the whole video.
You gotta watch
the whole thing,
video,
bro. Was highly entertained, was very much so worth it. Shout out to Katt Williams. I believe 99.1% of everything he said.
I'm gonna tell you what I believe, right? I believe 100% of what he said. But this is the thing. When people be like, oh, this ain't true. Of course he a comedian, bro. Some of the stuff was obvious jokes. Of course he ain't really put in his contract that Ricky Smiley had to wear a dress. Of course he ain't really gonna go out there and run a 40-yard dash in 4.4. But I did see a video. He was getting busy. He might be a 4.6 40 runner, though. He might not be running in a 4.2, but he might be 4.5, 4.6.
Of course, he didn't mean he read 3,000 books in a year. He meant from this age to this age. They was sipping, bruh. So you gotta get some leeway.
They sipping and tripping. You can't be thinking everything. You can't. Come on now. Of course, he ain't do some of the stuff, but
of course, also don't forget this one. He didn't have an Illuminati meeting and make him choose between him and Ludacris. That was obviously a joke. Ludacris came back with bars. Fire bars, though. I ain't gonna lie. You're not gonna hate him we not gonna hate on the bars. This ain't the time for the bars, but we ain't gonna hate on the bars. But yeah, he didn't mean that seriously, Luda. The fact that you defending it though. Anyways, my bad.
I just felt like people were trying to nitpick the stuff that was like obvious jokes. But I feel like as far as the stuff he was actually saying, hey, I don't think he was lying about none of it. Katt don't really come across to me as a dude who be lying.
Did you see the pictures after he said the lie? You know how I know? Because he exposed some new stuff. I didn't even know the new thing about light-skinned wives. I didn't know that you get a light-skinned wife.
It's part of success.
And apparently they all got light-skinned wives.
Part of success.
I didn't know that.
You get you a light-skinned woman, a mixed woman, a white woman.
And we not talking about a celebrity or somebody we know. We talking about they, like he said, and
it's
no disrespect to them.
Come with the deal.
Sure, they're beautiful women, but
no, they usually are beautiful women.
When Katt Williams said that, he was like, "Oh yeah, you get a light-skinned wife that won't talk or say nothing or don't do nothing," and I was like, "Wow, I never heard of these ladies. That's crazy,
bro. That's all of them. They not supposed." You ever heard interview with Dr. Dre's wife? Exactly. Of course you didn't. You just heard she got a check when she wanted to get that money, though. That's
I knew she was after the fact when it came out, I found out she was a lawyer. I'm not going to say I knew. I found out she had been a lawyer the whole time. So at least she wasn't doing nothing. But you know what, though, low-key? Just because you a lawyer don't mean you taking cases. Sometimes we got to look into these things. People could be doctors forever. That don't mean they working at a hospital. I'm just saying. Sometimes we got to look at how many cases has she tried and won?
She got 2 cases.
Because once we find out that she really practicing, the next measuring stick is, are you good? We never going to let you live.
I'm finna say, I don't care who he is. If you get rich and you get your package wife, she a package wife, bro. She there for a reason. That's what she there for. To look nice, look pretty, make you look a certain way in the public's eye. But if you do something too crazy, you got to cut her to bed.
All right. I don't know what else he said about the comedians stealing jokes and stuff. Scary times. I didn't know that.
What up, Q?
I didn't know that he did the joke before said. I also didn't know that the other this I'm gonna say, and this is my point about the media. I mean, the internet. I also didn't know that there was another joke. Oh, the Scruncho joke. He supposedly took the gas station joke. Steve took the Mark Curry stuff. You see Mark Curry popping up now. I didn't know all of this, right? But then they found an old Apollo video And everybody was like talking about Steve and Cedric. They found that old
They found the
Apollo
one about
video of
Bernie.
that kid.
Bernie took
And
that
then
joke,
with
bro. Bernie took that joke, bro.
I'm on the internet side. I don't know what you talking about. We don't know if that could be the kid that Bernie was talking about. He looked just like him. You know what I'm saying? He looks just like him. That could be Bernie's nephew, bro.
Bernie top tier comedian, and Bernie's and nothing is gonna make Bernie come down off my GOAT list. He took that joke, bro.
Nah, he didn't.
He took that joke, bro. He took that joke, bro.
No.
Look, he made it better. He made it better. The bus driver doing with the eyes behind his head, he made it better. I'm not gonna act like he ain't make it better. But he kind of run that joke. He kind of pulled a run that joke.
He did kind of gangster it too, because you see the other clip of him being like, "Don't do your jokes in front of comedians." Not even me.
Not even me. Hey, chat. I know y'all seen it. Y'all think Bernie stole that joke? Did Bernie steal that joke? Bernie stole that joke.
No, he didn't, man. Not the legend Bernie. Cedric did steal that joke from Designing Women, though. That Designing Women show.
Yeah, he definitely stole that joke.
He
stole it word for word.
That was it was funny, but I was like, man, I didn't know that. That's wild. That's wild, Juka. I'm scared now. But you know what? Nah, I don't want nobody to steal my joke.
I finna say, that's why I said I was gonna tell you too, bro. I think I'm gonna do it this year, right? I'm gonna do at least one. At least one set.
All right, oh man, I want you to let me help you do it, but I don't want to help you do it, so I can't ask you to.
I'm gonna do one set. I told my sister, RP to my sister, I told her one day I was gonna do it, and I'm gonna start writing another one. I just got so much stuff to talk about. I've been writing raps, all kind of stuff. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put it up. I'm in that space.
Definitely do it, man. And then after it'll be so dope. It'll be so dope. Take over the comedy scene, man. Oh yeah. All right, let me stop because now I'm starting. I'll forget we recording. We got stuff to do. What's the next thing on the pod? What else been happening this?
Well, that's it, y'all. That's been the episode.
Did we even?
We didn't even discuss what we was.